Hey there, DIYers and preppers out there. So today we're going to talk about being prepared. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is the afternoon after Hurricane Helen has come through. You can tell still it's still pretty windy out, and so we've been out of power since the middle of the night. And so I work from home, so I couldn't work today. I was able to at least get on my phone and get on the Teams and let them know that I was out of power and I wouldn't be able to participate in anything today. So basically I'm losing a day's worth of work here. Luckily it's Friday, and so hopefully they'll get the power restored over the weekend. But anyway, so now it's just like we're hungry, so we need food, but we know, man, we'd have to drive miles and miles and miles, to find a place that even had power. So we're figuring out what to do for food. So luckily I've got a propane grill. So I've already got some potatoes on there. Potatoes, onions, and mushrooms and carrots for the side. And we have some leftover ribs and chicken that I'm gonna throw on the grill here in a little bit. They just need heated up. So I gotta give this vegetable pack time to get cooking. Anyway, so it gives you something to think about. It's like, here we're without power, don't know how long it's going to be until we get power back, and no place around is going to have power anytime soon either. So what do you do for food and just everyday things you rely on power for, you don't have? So luckily I do have this this is the PD 30 watt. And this has, I don't even know how many hours. I'll pull it up online and I'll post it in this video here while we're talking. But I'm using this to keep my phone charged anyway. And I actually bought this for my second GoPro while I'm doing dual video. But, here in an emergency, it's good to have this. You can just look how the wind has just, man, destroyed the all the leaves and stuff coming down, and there were limbs hitting everywhere. You can see my river down there is flooded really bad. And yeah, the yard's just devastated with a bunch of limbs and stuff down everywhere. But yard cleanup's one thing. It's a more important thing of being able to survive in the event that you don't have power. And I know, so of course we have the storm, but in any other situations where you could lose power and even internet service and all that, what do you do for a few days, weeks, even a month? So think about things that you need to do for prepping. We've started buying I guess prepping type of materials. I've got a bunch of stuff to be able to cook. I've got 2 or 3 different fuel sources for being able to produce flame and cook stuff with. Got a bunch of those little heat in a can, and I've got a 5-gallon can of alcohol to refuel those. So I've got plenty of means to cook with anyway. And then I've also got here, I've got some extra little propane cans. I always have 2 backup propane tanks, and as soon as this one gets emptied, which this one's almost emptied, I get it refilled or replace it with a filled one. So I generally have at least 2 plus the one I'm working on, as well as I have a big propane tank for our 2 gas fireplaces, and I have it where I can actually hook up these little 5 gallons for emergency gas. Anyway, so as far as fuel, I'm good to go. And actually now power, I don't have anything in place right now. I've been wanting to buy this gas generator. It's a dual fuel. It's a propane as well as gas. And currently the model is out everywhere and it's on back order. But from Westinghouse site, they show that it is scheduled to be back on the market, back in stock mid-October, so I've got a couple weeks still to go. So I was kind of contemplating whether I should just go ahead and get another one just to have something on hand. But I've been waiting, and here in this situation, I could use power, but I don't have it. So anyway, things to think about. I'll put a list here on the screen as things that I think that you would need in a situation where you lose power, you lose communications skills, just different things that you should think about. And again, you don't really think about things like this until it happens to you, and then you're like, oh crap, what do I do? So I think that happens with pretty much anything, you know. You don't think about having something in place until after something's happened, and you're like, you know what, we really need to get that in place. So anyway, I'd like to know what you guys' thoughts about this are. You know, what are you guys doing for you know, prepping and making sure you are taken care of, and you know, in the event something happens. So yeah, please like, comment below, hit the bell for notifications for upcoming videos, and until next time.